welcome back to Victoria's Creations. Today I want to show you how to make a cinch bag with no fraying on it, because I've made these in the past and if you use a cotton material they fray a lot. So in this video I'm going to show you how to make one where it will not fray, and these are great for a lot of different uses. Little kids can carry them around. You can make one out of a more resistant material to use for gym clothes or a swimsuit. You can even use it as your daily bag. I carried one around with me for a while. But yeah, let's get into the video. For this project you will need at least 6 feet of rope. This you can actually get 50 feet of it from Home Depot for like $4. So definitely check that out if you don't have any. Scissors, pins. You're going to need iron because we're going to do some French seams, and I'll show you those. And then 2 pieces of whatever fabric or material you want. It can be cotton, flannel. If you want more of like a gym bag feel, you can do like a leathery material. But 2 pieces cut 17 by 19. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is our French seams so that we don't have any fraying. So you're basically double hemming it. So you're just going to fold over once and then use your iron to iron it flat. So let me get across the top here. And just a real small fold over, not even that big. So there's that. So then we're just going to fold it over again and hem it across, or iron it across. And you're going to do that with the rest of your sides on both of your pieces. You can pin the corners to keep them in place if you want. You don't have to. I just find it easier. Our next step, now that we have the French seams in, is we're going to make our pocket on the top for our string to go through. So if you have a ruler, this works perfect. Just take the ruler, place it on top, and then just fold the fabric over. And then you'll have a nice pocket there. And then iron that so it's nice and flat. I'm going to repin my piece here so my pins don't get sewn in there. Now that I have this part folded over, I am just going to stitch across here. Just one stitch across. So let me get that on the machine and I'll show you what that looks like. So all I'm going to do is just stitch from this side all the way across. So I'll remove my pen. So that's what it's going to look like. And then do the exact same thing with your other panel. Now that we have our 2 pieces with our pockets, we're ready to add our rope. So this part can be frustrating. What I do is I get a zip tie and a little safety pin, and I will safety pin the end of the rope like this. And that just makes it easier to get it through here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to have your right sides of your panel pieces together with your pocket ends on the top. Take your little safety pin piece and push it through your first one and just kind of work it through there. So now it's coming out this end. Then you're just going to take this one and on your bottom piece, push it through there. So pull a lot of it out so you have enough room there, but don't pull it all the way through. So now we're going to pull it through here. Okay, now the last part is we're just going to take the part we pulled through and the one that we had originally gone into, we're going to put it through again. So you're now going to take, so it's already gone through the top one, through the bottom one, and back to the top one again. So I'm going to pull a little more through here. Okay, now I'm going to push it through the top one again. You're ready to remove your safety pin now, because you don't need that anymore. Now we have it strung. So now we're going to take our pieces and even them out. So line our top piece to our bottom piece. So now we have our top part strung. And let's move on to the next step. Now that we have these two pieces hanging here, we're going to put them inside of our bag and bring them towards the bottom. And then as close to the bottom as you can get. And then just pin it down there. So let me get the pins. Okay. And then do the same thing with the other one. Put it in the bag and bring it down towards the bottom and pin it. Now we're ready to sew again. So we're just going to sew our 3 sides. So down here, and up here, right over our seam. Just be careful when you're sewing not to sew through your rope. So make sure you push it in. So let me get that on the machine and I'll show you what that looks like. And you want to make sure that you sew over the part that was sticking out. The last thing I do before I turn it inside out is I reinforce the little string spots. So I'm going to sew over those 3 or 4 more times. And then if you have extra sticking out, you can just clip that off. Okay, and now we're ready to turn it right side out. Okay, so let's turn it right side out now. Your corners are going to be a little on the bulky side just because of the French seam, but it's not going to fray. And there we go. We have a cute little bag for a kid or even yourself if you wanted to make it for a gym bag. But yeah, if you like this video, let me know in the comments and maybe subscribe. And let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me do. Thanks for watching. Bye.